Good evening, guys. So I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm home, as you can see. Came home to sunshine. So me and George, I have my favourite incense burning right in front of me in case you do see all this smoke rising up. I got 2 boxes of it in France when I saw it because it's my favourite and I haven't seen it. I haven't been able to get it in a while, this one. And it is my favourite now, I'm going to have to say. So me and George are going to be doing some channeled messages only for the subscribers. It's not for the gang stalkers and the haters. You're not going to find a message here for you, so you can just click off right now. So I'm just going to search and we're going to see what comes up. I shouldn't say that word, what comes up. Okay, I'm getting reminded here to be more serious, okay? So what I was feeling as I was lighting this incense, what I was feeling was that somebody's about to get a job offer from a company, but the words I got was poached. They want to poach you from another company. It feels to me, okay, that somebody that worked in your company went to a different company and they have recommended you or said that you'd be good for the job. So now they're trying to, someone's about to come and entice you, but I feel like whoever is going to be enticing you or making the job offer or suggesting it to you is somebody who you have previously worked with, okay? I'm just seeing, like, I just saw a plus sign and then I see like knots. So to me, it feels like there's going to be more money involved with this job move, and you're going to take it. I feel you should take it anyway, because it's going to open up a lot of opportunities for you. A lot of opportunities where you're not going to be restricted and where you're going to get to showcase who the fuck you are, and really and truly, because it feels like you're very limited where you are, and it's like you constantly have to get approval. Here it feels like you're going to have a bit more leeway is the words I'm getting. Leeway, yeah, more free will. You're going to be able to do what it is that you want to do without someone criticizing, because I feel like there's someone wherever you are is really critiquing your work an awful lot, and it's like it's restricting you, okay? And you need to get out of there. You definitely need to get out of there, okay? I feel like that's coming the next 2 weeks for you, okay? I feel like this is a masculine. I do feel like it's a masculine that's going to be getting this opportunity, so I think that you really, really need to go for it. Move on, I heard them say, okay? Right, so now I am picking up an energy of a female here, early 40s. I feel like a female is going to be getting pregnant in the next 3 weeks, okay? Female, early 40s, it's going to be getting pregnant and it's going to be amazing. It feels like it's going to be, like my eyes, I want to start crying now. So I feel like this person is going to start crying when they find out that they are pregnant, because children are blessings, regardless of anything. Children are the biggest blessings that we can ever get in life, and a lot of people don't seem to realise that one. Hey ho. I also, whoever's getting pregnant is definitely going to have a sudden opportunity as well. It's not in a career. It feels like they're living arrangements, maybe with the father of the child. If you're not already living with them, I feel like it's going to solidify your relationship. Solidify your relationship. It feels like this is a much needed injection into your relationship. So we know babies don't mend a broken relationship. I don't feel like this relationship is broken by any means, but it feels like this is just exactly what you needed. So it just feels like your lives are going to be coming together, and it's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. I feel, should I say it? Okay. I've been told, because I just wanted to ask, you know, because I don't like to spoil the sex of a baby, but I do feel it's a baby boy. I asked her, should I say that? And they said yes. So if you're hoping for a baby boy, there's definitely a lovely little baby boy coming. 0440 on the clock. Okay. Yeah. I feel like somebody's going to be going shoe shopping. This is someone completely different. I feel like somebody's going to be going shoe shopping. for expensive shoes. Whatever that's about. Someone's going to go and shoe shopping for expensive shoes. Fucking hope it's not my daughter's shoes. I know what she wants are expensive, but when I said expensive, I feel like designer. Do you know what I mean? It wouldn't really be my cup of fucking tea. No, it wouldn't be my cup of tea, but each to their own. It feels like someone here is definitely going to be treated right and treated like a lady. Oh, treated like a lady. A lady that you are is what I'm getting, but it's maybe not who. It's maybe not how you feel about yourself, but this is how somebody feels about you. And I feel like you are the type of person who doesn't receive very well. You don't receive, so this is important that you receive this from somebody, because somebody, it's not like, I don't feel like you're going, like somebody's going to buy these for you, okay? And you have to be able to receive. You've got to, because I feel like you're quite I want to say the word stubborn. Not wrong with stubborn in some cases, okay? But like very independent, and you are a giver where you like to give, so you don't, it's definitely an issue within you about receiving. So you're going to be receiving these, and you are to take these shoes. You are to take these shoes, okay? Okay. Oh, this is a bit serious now, what I'm going to say. I've just seen a woman crying. So I do feel like there's a woman here that is struggling. And struggling, it feels like rejection from jobs or job opportunities. It feels like someone didn't get a job. And I can see this person crying, but like what they want to say is dry those tears, okay? Because there's something better coming for you. And now they're just reminding me of the rejection is God's protection. Yeah? Rejection is God's protection. So dry those tears and put on your big girl panties is what I want to say. And don't give up, okay? Don't let it defeat you, because I feel like it's defeating you. And it's like you're taking this personal when it's not personal, okay? There's definitely a better opportunity coming to you. One where you be more supported is what I want to say. You're going to be more supportive wherever this new work employment, but employer, whoever this new employer is that you're going to work for, they're going to be more supportive than wherever you have been, okay? You're not to worry about money either. It's like I just saw gold coins and feathers falling from the sky, okay? Money's coming to you. It means that, you know, whether you have a connection to angels or whatever, or you've got an ancestor that is like an angel, they're going to bring money to you, okay? So don't worry about money. Don't ever worry about money. I know people worry so much about it, but you shouldn't. We attract what we are, so don't ever worry about money. Oh, I just love this one. It is. Oh, shum. It's delicious, this is. Okay. Right, so I'm also picking up about two brothers are going to be fighting. The words I got is that loggerheads with each other. I feel like I'm connecting to a mum of these two brothers, these are her two boys, who are just like chalk and cheese at the moment. I feel like one of your sons is definitely pig-headed. That's what I want to say, pig-headed. Because I feel like the other one is quite sensitive, but I don't feel it's the sensitive son who is starting on this. I feel like it's more the pig-headed one that is starting on this. And it feels like that you are like a referee, because now I see you like with these two arms out like that, and it's kind of like trying to separate and being caught in the middle of them, and that is not it's not an easy situation. That's what it feels to me. That is definitely as well, it feels like it's triggering stuff within your own childhood, which is probably a good thing, because it means that you need to heal something. So whether you didn't get along with a sibling, it feels like it's a repeated cycle from your childhood. Now you're starting to see this play out within your children, okay? So if it's triggering something, just know that that is something that needs to be healed within you, okay? Because it's definitely carrying on through the ancestral line, okay? I do feel like there may be some distance between them, and now I'm like, they're showing me 4 months, so 4 months is when they'll start coming back together again. It's just after Christmas in January. Just after Christmas, things will start to smooth out. I just saw an iron going on crinkly shirt, so everything's going to be smoothed out by January, okay? between them. These boys are in their mid-20s, I just got, okay? Oh God. Yeah. Oof. I just got that some female will be going to prison. Oh God, in the next 4 weeks. Oh my God. A female is going to go to prison in the next 4 weeks. And the words, all I'm getting, the words, what I just looked at now, was conniving. This person is conniving. And like what I've heard is they're going to be very sorry for what they've done. Or they're going to be very sorry for getting caught doing whatever they were doing. But somebody's definitely conniving. Somebody's definitely getting caught doing something here. And somebody else gets to have the last laugh. Oh, level 11, fuck, spirit. Oh George, somebody else gets to have the last laugh about this. I don't know whether it's got to do with something that happens when you're drinking, because I've just seen a pint of lager. And it does feel like it's out in a pub setting here. Pub, nightclub. Okay, nightclub. I don't know, because now they're just showing me the time of 2 a.m. I'm seeing 2 a.m. So pubs certainly in Ireland, I don't think so in England either, are open till 2 a.m. only nightclubs. So I do feel like something is going to kick off the nightclub and someone's going to get locked up. A female is going to get locked up. I just see someone going berserk, you know, like you see the bull fighting, yeah? Now, when I call a woman a bull, but I feel like there's a woman here going to lose the plot, going to be very, very angry. And what does the bull do? It sees red, yeah? Some woman is going to see red with alcohol, like I see in the pints, like so. Afraid. What's afraid? I don't know. I know I've heard it. Afraid. Is it violence? Okay, right. It's violence in some capacity. So, my advice: don't drink. Don't drink. Okay. Don't drink. Females don't drink. Okay. It feels like someone's going to get set up though, because it feels like someone is going to antagonize this person, knowing this person is drunk and knowing this person has a temper. That is my sense. So don't bite the bait. Yeah? Don't bite it. Don't bite it. Okay. Right, I'm also feeling, I was just picking up about a child who's just, either started school or clearly like schools are just back here in Ireland anyway. I suppose in the UK too. And it feels like somebody's son has a learning difficulty, and I feel like it's the father that's here. And I feel like the learning difficulty is going to be, the words I keep getting is like more prominent. It's going to be more difficult for this boy to settle down, I feel. They show me now October, so I do feel by October it will be very evident that he definitely needs some extra help. I feel like he's in the primary school, so in Ireland I'm in primary school till about 12, 13, depends, you know, about 12 or 13, so I feel like he's under 12 or 13, and I feel like it's going to become more evident that he definitely needs some more help this year than any of the other years. Okay, I feel like it's dyslexia, because I've just seen like a book being opened, not as such like a book we read, or like a school book, like a workbook or something like that, and it feels like it's the reading, it's dyslexia. I feel like this boy's in 5th class, which probably would be about right, but 5th class. So I feel just started 5th class, and I feel like it's just going to become more evident that there is dyslexia there. Not a big issue, but just that this little boy needs more help. That's all. I feel like he's a bright boy. This boy wears glasses. Just seen him wearing glasses, so all will be well. Just get this little boy some extra help and he will thrive. Is the words that I'm getting. Thrive. Oh. Okay. So I've just got, I don't know the sex, female. Okay. There's somebody's going to get put off the road for driving, and it's some sort of a driving offence or not having tax insurance, full license. I feel like this person doesn't have a full license, so it feels like somebody's going to be doing, making some sort of a driving offence and is going to be put off the road. And I just got a long stretch, so yeah, for a long period of time. It's not a prison sentence or anything. For a long period of time, I feel like this is not the person's first offence or first driving offence or first time to be whatever the offence is. I don't feel it's the first time this is happening to them. So I feel like the book is definitely going to be thrown, because I've just seen the book being thrown there. Okay, the book is going to be thrown at somebody here for this. So it feels like this feels very serious to me, but the person doesn't see it as being serious until they get sentenced. That is my sense, okay? I don't know whether someone's been recently visiting a grave. I've just seen the surrounding areas of the grave, like, you know, the surrounding stone. It feels like somebody has been visiting their grandmother's grave is what I feel, or a feminine energy of your ancestor's grave. And it feels like somebody's been crying at the grave. Someone's been crying at the grave with their feminine ancestor. Not seeking help though, but not seeking guidance. Crying about money issues is my sense. Crying about money issues. It's not, yeah, because I just heard like deaf ears, but my sense was it's not. Your cries or your tears to your ancestors not going on deaf ears. They have definitely heard heard you. They have definitely been there with you. They've definitely seen, and the words I get is they're going to see what they can do from the spiritual realm in how best to help you in your current situation. Okay. It feels like though, like whatever financial situation you are involved in, you put yourself into the situation. So, and now I'm just seeing like a bird burying his head in sand. So it's like you put your head in the sand and allow something to escalate. Because I don't feel that somebody put you into this position. I do feel that you put yourself into this position. Now I'm seeing the Eight of Swords, so that is clarification that you put yourself into this situation, and now you're caught in some sort of mental conflict, stuck up in the head, you know what I mean, anxious, worried, but you put yourself there. You definitely put yourself into this situation yourself. I want to say better days are coming for you. Okay, better days are definitely coming for you. So keep your head up, keep the faith, keep your thoughts very positive. I want to say raise your vibration. Raise the vibration. Try to clear your energy in some way. Okay. I don't know, somebody's just recently seen a head shock. I've just seen a head shock. A head shocks. I feel like somebody has seen a head shock by the side of a road somewhere. Somebody else. Somebody was on a nature walk and saw a head shock. And they were pointing to it. You were pointing to somebody, trying to show them, look, look, look. It feels like you're pointing to a smaller child on a nature walk. I feel like I have the grandfather. This come more like spirit messages, but I feel like I have the grandfather of the grandchild that was there with you, and while you were showing, because I do feel like I'm connecting with a female energy, you were showing the young boy the hedgehog, but your grandfather, your dad, is here from spirit, and to say, well done for getting out of the house and doing something. This might sound, well done for getting out of the house and doing something that it feels like you were feelings of like being claustrophobic and not getting out anywhere, like maybe finances was the thing, because what I heard was sometimes it doesn't have to cost money to be able to go do things with children. Do you know what I mean? Go on a little walk, show them these things, do you know? So it's like, well done, you need to get out more, and don't allow the financial aspect to hold you back or for doing things with your children. Do you know what I mean? There's plenty of things that doesn't cost money with children, even though fucking children cost a bomb. They cost a bomb and everything that they want to do. I feel like whoever this mum is, you need to get out walking more, is my sense. Okay, get out and ground that energy more. And stop worrying, okay, that your dad has been with you. And it's nice to see you smile again. So it makes me feel then that you have definitely had a period of time where you didn't smile, that you're very stressed and very worried about something. So it's nice to see you get out. It's nice to see you like try push past your anxiety, because that's the worst I'm getting. You push past the anxiety and how you're feeling. You did something, so well done for getting out. Okay, that is everything. I know it was only going to be a short one anyway, because I have things to do. I have people calling here soon, so I'm going to leave that there with you. I don't know, channel message, spirit messages, whatever. It's a bit of both, I suppose. But just take those energies, okay? And just remember, anyway, the spirit is always there with you. They'll always show you signs, so you just gotta watch for those signs, okay? Stop letting the pressures of life get to you, and finances and stuff get to you, yeah? And jobs, and because like there's always a bigger reason, there's always a higher purpose if we don't get that job. Do you know what I mean? We gotta do things right, especially people who've been breaking the law. You gotta do things right. Stop allowing people to trigger you, especially to whoever is, well, I see in the painted liger, like, don't allow someone to raise you up to be like a fucking, like a bull, okay? Because it's like someone knows how to play you, yeah? And knows what way you're going to react by saying something. And you're not only, like, you're reacting, but you're giving your power away to these people. You should never, ever, ever give your power away, ever. Always hold on to it, okay? So guys, I'm going to leave that there with you, alright? Take care. I will be back soon.